Yo, we back at it again. In case you've been living under a rock, your boy Yeezy and Skeet Davidson, they've been at it. Mainly Ye been getting it and trying to dig in that ass. Pause. But I think Skeet has been replying back. So let's jump into this. But before we do, I like to invite you guys to like and subscribe. You dig? Caw.
Kim and Pete just went Instagram official. I thought that would be the highlight of the weekend, that Kim finally posted her man, but it wasn't. It was just the beginning because it was overshadowed by Kanye's battle with Pete, y'all. It all went down when Kanye hit up Instagram. He slammed Kim for letting North make TikToks. Pete decided, you know what, I'm gonna stick up for my girl. So Pete's friend posted the text exchange between Pete and Kanye, where Pete wrote, "I've decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the blank up." When Kanye wrote back, "Where are you right now?" Pete said, and I quote, "In bed with your wife." Woo! And then showed proof. So let's unpack this. Do you guys think Pete was right to get involved? Should he have said anything? What are our thoughts?
Daisy, you knew, so you
Go ahead,
first.
Daisy.
You know what? I do. I think it's time. I think he's been with her long enough. They're both, grown men. I think they need to address this, and enough is enough after a while. And we know there are a lot of people saying this should be playing out publicly. How could they be like that? Is it staged? We all know this happens in real life.
Yeah.
We all know this happens where women get like this, where men get like this. So this isn't anything new. It's actually pretty typical, if you ask me. I just can't believe that we get to see it all.
Right. Well, first of all, if he has an issue with his kids, he needs to go to court. Right? Okay. He needs to get a court order because also within that exchange, he was talking about the TikTok situation. Then he started saying, "Well, I want North to come to Sunday service." It was a bunch of exchanges. Look, if you have joint custody and the agreement is not being held, go back to court. Yeah. Don't do it, publicly. Go to court because the courts will handle it. Now, as far as the part with him and Pete, I don't blame Pete. He did a whole video burying Pete Davidson. Yeah. So now Pete is like, "Okay, we've been trying. We try not to say anything. We're trying not to stir the pot." But at a certain point, you got to say something. Yeah. So this is just ego and men. But that was a joke. Pete is a comedian. People forget that. So when he said, "Where are you?" In bed with your wife.
That was great. He wasn't even with Kim. That was the right answer. I think also, it's, thing is if you dish it, you got to be able to take it. Yes. If you have posted me on social media and basically people call me a nickname. That's right.
So yeah, this is definitely crazy. Look, man, your boy. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, they was probably just talking about the text and everything. I feel like, yay. On one hand, all right, I get it, but your family. But then, look, the divorce is final, so it's just a bad situation. Let's hear this.
Like, people can utilize these fan bases if they know they have it.
They're just talking. But it's like, yo, man, it's just a bad situation. And him and DL got into it. And it's like, yo, he always had these rants around the time of his album releases. So if that's the case, I hope that's what it is. I hope that it's just him. Look, he just get revving up for the album. This is just trolling. He just really just practicing trolling. Like, that's what I really hope, because mental illness is real, and it's just crazy. Him and DL they spoke about it. So Kanye and DL, they did speak on this, and I'm not sure. I'm quite sure that Kanye, the Yeezy, apologized or whatever. But this is just unfortunate, really. You know what I mean? Here, let's see if they.
Then it's a problem.
They just talking. So it's unfortunate. That's what's going on. That Ye is here. He was praying there. That was that was crazy. And I told y'all guys about it in the podcast. I saw two ladies. They argued. There was two sisters. They was arguing with each other in tongues, in service and revival. So that was crazy, and that's what Ye was doing. Only thing he had to do was start speaking in tongues, and it would have been official, right? But I don't know if the Chicago boys get down like that on Sunday service. You dig? So that's that. Look, I hope this is trolling. I really do. I hope that Ye is just trolling. But if he not, yo, man, is at some point you gotta fall back. You just do. You gotta let your wife go on. She is your ex-wife now. At some point you gotta just let them go. Look, let her do her thing, and that's that. And you go on, you move on. You ain't gonna be able to pick up another chick. And the family thing, like, yo, with your kids, I get it. You know, that's real. So it's like, yo, I tell y'all, man, it's cold out here. Bring it in.